adopted or the product of a sperm donorship situation, do you have the right to know who your birth parents are? We were just speaking with Mary Beth, who says no, that everybody has a right to privacy. You should keep that quiet, and you shouldn't have to go looking for your birth parents. But what do you say to Colleen, who is desperately seeking her mother? That's a real emotional issue for her, and she doesn't feel whole.
Right, and my concern about Colleen is that she did mention earlier that she's been having some problems in her life that she thought were related to other issues. Chances are some of those other issues are playing into that. And my concern with a lot of the search movement, and this is what I see over and over again with adoptees and birth parents who do search, and 2 years later the reunion falls apart because that person did not have the answers, is that when she finds out that there really are other issues that she isn't addressing, she thinks that this person, when she finds, is going to fix everything. That person can't fix everything. She's got to find that from within.
Colleen, is that the case? And what do you have to say?
Like I said, I've been in therapy for many years, and I've dealt with all the other issues and never even thought that adoption came into play with that. I feel as a whole person. I have a very nice life, and I deal with my life day by day. However, this is an issue in my life, and it's not an issue that I'm just focusing on.
But you do believe it's your right to know?
Definitely. I believe it's my right to know.
What happens if she says to whoever speaks on your behalf, I don't want to? What will you do then?
I will be very disappointed, but I will deal with it. Like I said, this is not just something I'm saying, hey, like what else can I do in my life? I'm going to start something new. This is not. This is something that took me by hold. It's not a choice. It's, I feel, an actual need. It's not a want anymore in my life.
Question.
I have a question for Colleen. I'd like to know, since I notice you're very emotional, what is your relationship with the parents that adopted you? Do you have a close relationship that you feel the need to find your natural parents?
I have a very close relationship. As a matter of fact, they are here today.
Good.
Yeah.
And where are they? They're here? Where are your parents? Oh, there they are. Now, see, let me ask you guys this. Come on, stand up for me. Just say, when you hear Colleen wanting to search for her birth mother, what is as parents, adopted parents, what do you think of that?
Well, I believe that Colleen is my child, and I'm going to give her everything she needs to make her happy. Okay, and she has a right to know her mother.
I think we kind of felt from day one, if we would have been in Colleen's position, we wanted to know that, and whatever information we could get at that time, we wrote down and told Colleen it was always available for her. And she's decided within the last couple of years now that she would like to begin her search. And we've been very supportive of her. We've gone to meetings with her, and we've given her every bit of help that we possibly can.
See, I always wonder if you feel like that's taking something from you, if you feel slighted at that or hurt. Does that hurt you? Or
I think well, I happen to also be a therapist, okay? So I think it does do that. I find that the problem here, and I'm interested really to ask Sandy how your adopted mother reacted to you, because I think everybody that comes in my office and they just seem to pop in. Isn't it interesting? Most of them are adopted, and the issue is I can't do that to my mother and my father. You're not doing anything to them. You're entitled to know who the heck and where the heck you came from. It has nothing to do with me. By the way, if anybody, I love that kid.
Of course you do.
If anybody thinks that mother that gave birth to her is going to come between she and I, that is never going to happen.
Where we'll be right back after this. Thank you so much.